Inner quarters. Here we go, the lucrative business. Hello? Oh, okay, so the lucrative business of the frickin'... Sure, Sweden's coming to mind. This is the Swedish mafia of, of frickin' waiters and waitresses. They also have a lucrative business in the dance floors of dancing ghosts. This is my theory. This is my completely and totally non-serious, inaccurate theory. I hope you enjoy it. Please subscribe. I don't know where I'm going with this. No need to actually subscribe. I'm joking. But if you feel like it, I mean, hey. Who? Oh, hello! Oh, they make Japanese noises. Did I seriously just say that? They speak Japanese or something. Let's be a bit more well-versed in how we're wording things. As tired as I am.
There's no excuse for bad grammar.
Alright, hang on. I wanna... Grinding never hurt anyone anyways. But I have a theory. Ow. A theory that one of these walls is hiding a secret from me. Hi. No, I'm not fighting you. I don't want anything to do with your lucrative Swedish business of waiter and waitresses. Jesus, words. Forget the Japanese thing. This is all... Ow! Come on. Okay, I understand you have some sort of ghost soul thing doing Pilates up there and looking cool, but, you know, I don't really appreciate it as much as you might think. Let me just make sure. Okay, I'm not out to lunch to look in these walls. Definitely not. Hi, kitty. Didn't mean to release you there, but, you know, they talk about releasing the hounds so much that, you know, whoever released the cats, Soma Cruz, that's who. I think we need to take some more time to justify that that is a thing. As far as what else I might play, I was kind of like... Okay, here's the thing with games. Let's take the Donkey Kong Country example. For those that don't know me already, my favorite video game is sometimes an interchanging toss-up between Donkey Kong 64 and Donkey Kong Country 3. Now, think of those two series, and think of what people usually say is better. Donkey Kong 64, people say Banjo-Kazooie's better. I like Donkey Kong 64 much more, personally. Love Banjo-Kazooie. Right, so, like I was saying, fine, be that way. And yeah, Donkey Kong Country 3 is my favorite. Persephone. I know how to pronounce that one. Wasn't that in Shakespeare? I should know that, but honestly, I've not studied too much Shakespeare in my time of doing theater major. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country 3 is my favorite. Then, actually, Donkey Kong Country 2 now. It used to be 3, 3, 1, 2. That was the order of what I liked. And I'm just the weird one for that, apparently. So I was, like, looking at this trilogy and being like, oh, the third one that I'm already seeing stuff on looks interesting to me. I'm gonna play it. It's probably gonna be my favorite. Could very well still be the case. But, yeah, we'll see, I guess. It actually is 3, 2, 1 for me with Donkey Kong Country now. Upon the revisit of Donkey Kong Country 2, I did in 2014, not plugging myself at all. Excuse me, miss, you seem to have lost your head. Yeah, I did enjoy it much more on that playthrough, and I think I've actually... Maybe I've just played Donkey Kong Country, the original, too many times, but I think I like 2 more. It's been a long-ass time since I've legitimately revisited Donkey Kong Country, the original, though. Maybe we're due for that soon. But I always felt like it's one of those games that, like... And it's not like I'm gonna avoid doing games that a billion people have Let's Played and played through and streamed, but that is definitely one of them. And I've definitely done Super Mario World, so I'm not one to talk, but, you know, we'll see. Madame. Hello! Yes, un momento, sir. Alright, Student Witch. I'm sorry, cats. This guy's airbound. I'm going to say... Yeah, that's not a bad one, I think. We'll try it. I'm not too sure how to... Ha! Okay. We gotta use some of our other souls here. Speaking of Dark Souls, this game literally has souls in it, so I guess I'm not horribly out to lunch to be referencing that as a thing that this is kind of like. Are these guys actually speaking Japanese right now? Like, highly digitized Game Boy Advance Japanese? Because it sure as heck sounds like it. What are they saying? Anybody know? I would love to know. I would love to know Japanese. Just for the sake of video games. Especially when the Sega Saturn, I found out, has such a treasure trove of frickin' games that are just mostly in Japanese, so I like either have to deal with not understanding it or like know it in some way, shape, or form. We're gonna need to use all those. Okay, that's fine. I don't think those hits actually pick up if he's off screen. Okay. Lightning bolt! And fire dragons, right? Oh, fuck. How easily the mind forgets at 11 p.m., they said. How easily he forgets the fire dragon heads. Can we, my guy, you want to die off at any point here? I know you like to be around here in your dress, and I'm not judging. Not whatsoever. But as much as I like that, the Thunderbolts are a bit rude, and I'm not going to have any of it. Alright, now you're going to become a monster. Okay, yep. Oh, okay. It's a salamander, dude. Okay. Okay, Gravile is attacking us now. It's fine. Don't question it. Let's get attack cats back out for when he's on the roof. Soul set. I know. I'm going to be using the cats like a crutch, but I cannot reiterate how freaking amazing the cats are. Go attack kitties! Oh, hey. You keep doing that, buddy. It's fine by me. Huh! Alright, alright. You want to come down? You know? You don't want to come down from this cloud? I can't finish the rest of that reference. I just saw that concert recently, by the way. This is the Cult, Stone Temple Pilots, and Bush, and you are interrupting my story time. Come Down, in case you didn't notice, was a friggin' amazing. Best song of the night, by far. Cult actually bombed. Cult's guitarist straight up lost it on an operator and, like, chucked his guitar at him and, like, literally threw a fit on stage. And as a performer myself, that's unacceptable. Off-stage behavior, certainly unacceptable. On-stage behavior. Cult dude can go suck a chode. Honestly, I don't speak in that kind of language, but, like, fuck that guy. I will still continue to enjoy their music. They didn't particularly do that well, and they tried to plug a lot of their new stuff and took shots at Rush, which I don't even particularly care for as much or listen to as much. It's probably the better way of putting that, but yeah. Side tangent. Cult was not good live, and they thoroughly unimpressed me. Headhunter. Collect souls to increase strength. But that's focusing on the negatives, isn't it? Bush and Stone Temple Pilots' new singer in particular. Hell of a voice for the Stone Temple Pilots, and Bush was just the best of the night. But Stone Temple Pilots really impressed me quite a bit. Why is my volume gone? Okay. War Fatigues. Wait, we bought that, didn't we? And then we never equipped it, or did we just switch it out for... That would be a moment. That would be something I would do. Yes. God, I already forgot what that told me, because I'm dumb and trying to do a bunch of different things. It's not one of those. Config. What the hell is... Was it not one... something? Like... Okay, I'll have to review the footage, I guess. Oh, hello. Right, that just gives me a rebuff of stuff. Okay, so still a couple places to the left there we can explore on map 2 that aren't actually revealed. I guess it just reveals you enough of it to give you a peer into the soul of the next map area. Speaking of which, this will probably be, what are we at, 53? Yeah, well, this will be end segment, probably, for YouTube, or if not, I'm just going to take a real quick break. I need water. I'll be right back. Alright. I know people talk about the Let's Play curse and stuff. Actually, is that a thing that's talked about as much anymore? I don't know. I remember I always I always talked about it myself because back in my days of being in the days several different times. I feel like another Let's Play curse is cats wanting attention during a recording. And this isn't even the cat that particularly likes attention is the funny part. Jesus also. But yeah, she wanted... I went upstairs and she had her little... She has this little foam soccer ball thing that's like big enough that she can pick up in her mouth, and she just loves chasing it. Jesus, I am being murdered. Okay. Fucking come to me. Okay, come... Jesus, I cannot react to this. I'm friggin' horrible at video games, apparently. Just gonna spout that out now. What the hell? Oh god, that's grim. It's just like a skeleton holding up the wall. Alright. I've seen it all. Hello! Hello! Alright. I mean, Yo-Yo... Yeah, he's walking the dog. He's walking the dog while I throw cats at him. I have a feeling that this is not an area I should be at, because it's kind of kicking my ass. Not just because I was bad at reacting, but also just in general. At least we don't have any more of those other dudes. There just seems to be stronger versions of some of these enemies as well. I know I should be like, okay, there's a bit of a moral dilemma in myself. And it's like, I should just be using the stuff that's fun to me, right? Then again, I am recording. Should I not be showcasing some other stuff too? What do you guys think? Because, like, what I mean by that is I'm going to be using the attack cats a lot. Right now, at least, they're probably one of my better options and one of my favorite options. But, and the whip sword. Like, same thing. Okay. However, as good as I may be with these things, I'm fucking atrocious with killing these. Transforms into a demon that rushes at enemies. That sounds like better than cats, actually. Speaking of which. Not comedically, of course. Oh, was that not one of these? Skull... No? What the heck? Oh, you... right. Flying... Oh, so we can have the cataplepus instead of the flying armor. Okay. Oh, was the other thing here? Collect souls to increase strength. Whoa, what? Can I even deny that? I mean, luck's nice and everything, but holy crap. That's a lot of buffs. It's a lot of buffs. Right. Wait, transforms into a demon that... What was that from? Curly. Okay. How do I activate that? Those are cats. Oh, I might not have the MP for it, I guess. What did I take off for that again? I'm... Flying arm... did I? I did too. So I can no longer fly? Is that... Yep. I like my mobility, honestly, though. Is that just that I'm here? Okay, I might not want to be here right now. I feel like we're close to the top, though, but... I just don't trust myself to be good at video games. Should I not? I don't know. I was gonna say, the one good thing about doing these kind of things when it's late is like, okay, it can have two effects, and one is usually more often than the other. I can just be kind of loopy and talk seamlessly about kind of nonsense and everything, which is the good end of things. The other one is I'm tired and I don't have anything to say. Hello? Walk on water surfaces? Walk on water. That doesn't let us swim through water, though. Oh, or unless it means, like, walk underwater, but I doubt there's a translation error there or anything. Okay. So, yeah, those are the two things. So, like, I'm almost like, man, this is better than the first few. So I'm talking a lot. Whereas, like, I was kind of out of things to say earlier, but I don't know. I was having fun. That's all that really matters. Hopefully everybody else is. Shreds enemies to bits with a spinning disc. Jesus. Alright. Disc armor. That's more than the cats, isn't it? I'm trying to find any reason to keep the cats that I can, in case it's not obvious Skull Archer. Wait, really? That's using... Oh. What am I doing? No, it's... What? Student Witch. Hang on. I think I need to unequip it for it to freaking come back. 20 use, disc armor. I can't even see what it's doing right now. Hey. Harunting. Poison secreting sword. Which has better attack. What's the speed and... Ooh. We'll give this a shot for a bit. I like this. I'm glad I stayed up here. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm trying to find any reason I can to stick to the attack kittens right now. I'm like, well, it uses more MP to use that, but I just secretly want cats at my disposal. No, that's not a bad attack at all to have, especially. God, I love the pink effect on the sword too. Get some water. Everything should be relatively cleared out here, so we should be doing okay. There's a frickin' storm coming in the background, and it's just never gonna stop. It's never gonna stop. It's never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna turn around. It might hurt you. This is a thing I do a lot, by the way. I've gotten really, like, my music knowledge has increased so much. And it's not to say I'm a big music person. I'm actually the person that never knows the names of people and bands, because I just don't find it... Not that it's not important, it's just something I don't figure out a lot, honestly. And, yeah. Oh, but the attack kitty could have done better there. I'm still trying to find reasons to use the attack kitties. Do we have a recent, like, save room? What was I just saying? It's fine. It's fine. There doesn't need to be continuity at 11 at night. You know, I don't have a lot of health here. I've gotten some cool shit, and I would appreciate your swords. Okay, that's arms. I thought for some reason they had, like, swords coming out of their face and other grim stuff, too. Okay, so we gotta be a bit more clever with our usage of that. Not bad. Okay. I'm friggin' telling you! Oh, wait. What? I looked at the other screen. What just happened? Oh! Okay. Well. Hang on. I thought that was another hit. It might, I mean, it still could be a hint at my theory of Soma being some sort of baddie. Okay. But, oh, okay, no, he's seeing his own reflection now. So let's just dab it up and move on. Is there... No, our own reflection. Alright. Let's... Hang on, let me look at my soul sets again. Into a demon that rushes at enemies. That's supposed to be on the, that would be... I'm not quite sure how to use that. Oh god, I'm bad at these guys. Can we not? Can we not? These guys make me look so pathetic. Actually. Could. Valkyries. I will remember that. New least favorite enemy just because I'm bad at them. Now, we have that thing. I think it's an ability, probably. No? Okay. Soul set. Disc armor, merman, winged skeleton, curly, flying armor, undyne, walk on water surfaces. This probably only comes in handy a few points. Okay, is there... And then we can still swim. Okay, so we're not going to be able to walk on the base of water. Is there... Hang on. No, because we can't do the slide either. Hang on. No, it's not a backup into thing. I'm gonna be... Okay. I'm gonna be regretting this later, because it's gonna be like something really clear I'm missing. But as for right now, I don't see anything I'm missing, and I'm gonna take that back off, because it's not doing me a lot of good. It just seems like something you put on to walk on water for a bit. Man, I wish I could understand how that's working. Am I dumb? Like, okay. Here's what I mean. Like, hold it, comes to B, but then it goes away. So wait. Okay, so it just lasts as long as I can manage to have it happen. I'm going to take that off for now, because at the moment, I just don't have the MP for that. That is, like... I can barely be that for a second. It's like the invincibility feathers in Banjo-Kazooie when you first get them. It's just like, you gotta be so freaking careful where you use that stuff. It's one thing I kind of have as a fault with DK64 and Banjo-Kazooie at large, is like the currency you need to use certain abilities. Be it the crystal coconuts in DK64 or kind of literally anything in Banjo-Kazooie. I know there's ways to turn them both to infinite. I really have to be careful. Okay, in fact... Thank fuck. Alright. Legit concern there. Okay. So... Oh, God. Alright, yeah. Let's just lose all that... Let's lose all that health we just got. Why don't we? I can't actually see if this is activating any sort of poison effect, but... Okay. I'm trying... Oh, I just don't have the fucking MP for it. Oh, I'm so bad at taking hits here, man. Just so bad at it. It's fine. We good. We good. Come here. Come here. I want to kill you before you can kill me. Cool. Stairs are not my worst enemy in this game. It appears, at least. They're kind of a pain at times. Oh, you... Oh, please tell me that connects. That would be so nice, because I want to be over there anyways. Wouldn't that be a quality future sight, God, words, for a game designer? Hello? Okay, it's me that I'm looking for. Bye. Okay. This isn't the same room, is it? Nope. Fuck you. I will swear it. Yeah! Ah! Ah! Come on. Come on. Okay, well, ducking's not gonna do shit there. Hang on. Huh! That's how we do it. Is touch him real quick and go. There's another reference. Touch him real quick and go. And he's dead. Jim. There's another reference. How many references can we make? Oh, scarf. I guess what I was saying earlier is I'm not too, like... Not too musically, I am musically inclined that, like, I come up with all our references, but I'm never, like, too big into any one, like, musician or anything. It seems like there is, don't get me wrong, Goo Goo Dolls, Big Rick, the Rural Alberta Advantage, stuff like that. Obviously really into Nirvana, a lot of the kind of normal stuff, but it's even with those, I don't, like, love everything they make. There's just... I qualify those because it's, like, actually a majority of them. But then there's a handful of songs I don't want to listen to from these people even. I'm kind of bad for that and, like, liking one-hit wonders or, like, three-hit wonders and stuff too. But, like, a lot of bands, honestly, are one-hit wonders to me, almost, like, the way I listen to things. But, like, I know a lot of the popular stuff at this point from... I guess I got really into the 80s, like, a couple years ago, finally, after being into the 90s and 2000s. Alt-rock for forever. It's about time I kind of added that to the mix, but yeah. Haven't hit the 70s. Not saying I won't someday, but not as big on it at the moment. Whew! Hello there! Cool. Oh yeah, also it's them turning into cats apparently when you kill them. God, I'm just trying to have a nice conversation! Jesus! Is that... Oh, please don't tell me. That's... Okay. That's not a boss room, is it? It's a transition of music room. I think... Oh, God, no. Okay, cool. I can still go back. I guess that's just... Are any of those other ones... No, none of them are really that close to a safe spot. I just don't want to hit a boss. I really don't. I don't think I have the resources to fight a boss. We can also come back to this room. Interesting, it's called the top floor, yet it's pretty much anything but. Just saying, man. Just throwing that out there on a whim. And now we're back to this music. I love it. So I was gonna say, I think... Oh god, and here we go again. I think John really liked the music with the merchant hammer, but not that I don't like it. It felt kind of out of place And it reminds me of something at the same time. So, I guess kind of negative statement with a positive one. What does it remind me of? Because it reminds me of some basey sort of like maybe Sega Genesis or Super Nintendo game, which would make sense given this is GBA for something to sound like that. But there's definitely something I recognize that's like it. Ooh, 50 bucks. Huh. Yeah. So I'm curious about that. And it's not that I don't like it, but yeah, it does seem kind of out of place almost. Is that just me? And not that like it suits him it suits him well. It's just like, I guess him himself, even I've said it seems out of place. Really, a bunch of the stuff going on just seems comical and out of place, but whatever. I love being powerful, that these guys almost mean nothing, but I could still get hit by them at this point. Do you guys like my song? Am I a good musician? No. The answer is no. It's fine, you can be honest. It seems like I would have been able to reach shit in this room before. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Oh, yeah, I see. I see how it is. Nothing there? Cool. It'll be interesting. The video I watched, definitely the guy's going faster. So I'll probably continually keep him behind me, but I'm not promising it'll stay that way. Attacks by flying crows at enemies. Okay. Discarmer. Blue crow. Get him, crow! Oh, crow, you're not as good as the cat. But I can tell people, hey, tiny devil, come here. I want to tell you something. I want to tell you a secret. Actually, I'm not gonna tell you a secret. Fuck you. You're too busy being in the sky and stuff. Hey, you work. Eat crow! Eat crow! God, I don't know how powerful the crow is. It doesn't seem to be very. All right, let's see. Let's compare it to the cat, because I gotta go back to the cat. Of course I do. Oh, we can also get... Can we get that, actually? That's a great question. Because that's above where I can actually use the slide thing. I gotta figure out where I was when I saw that other stuff, like when I first found the cats. There was that book that was actually mentioned to be very important. So now that I'm thinking of it... that was somewhere. I think... I'm trying to see if there's somewhere where I have not seen the left side of it, but I've seen the right side of it. It doesn't appear to be so. I think it's still checked off a bit of completion on that room. So, I think it's off to our right. And I guess it's worth checking out. Why not? Okay. Because I do want whatever that is. Apparently, I really want it, so I should take his word for it and have it. Take the word of my game guide on this Destiny mission. Mission of Destiny. Not to be confused with the game I have not played. But I'm actually kind of interested in, even though I hear a lot of shit talk going on at it, and then a lot of people praising it. It's confusing. Sun is a spirit that'll fight evil. Okay, so we're getting a few kind of like summon abilities almost here. Actually, let's look at this room above us, because you never know. Yeah, I think. Yeah, this is the one. Oh, hello. Hey! How are ya? Okay, because now that we have double jump, we can actually get some potions, I think it was, at the top of there. Damn it. Ugh, waste my cats for nothing. Ha! Bye. Oh, I didn't see how much damage that did. Whoa, what? Really? Oh, I just blind, apparently. Not only playing this blind, but, you know. Ow. I was gonna be all cool and jump on your heads and stuff. Speaking of which, there's another one of those guys that I could have jumped on their heads instead of killing, and I would have got stuff for it. Double jump is my friend. It makes everything have such a nice quality of life. Am I not thinking of here? Shit, am I not? Oh. Oh, I am too. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Can I? Damn it. Damn it! I have to walk around. What is this garbage? 0 out of 10. 2 out of 10. Too much water. Reference. Don't be worried. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. because cats. I think I was about 33, so I think the crow was actually doing about the same. Okay, now that we have double jump is the reason we can get these things. And yeah, they're just high potions and high mana or whatever. Not a bad thing to have, ever. Is that about it? I think so. That's it for this little guy. Given that that room over on the right does not have the top right of it explored, I'm gonna go check that out as well, I think. Okay. That's fine. Not gonna have a lot of mana, but I don't think we're gonna be in dire need for mana at the moment. This is also making me feel like I should give Super Metroid another good look. Like, not that I was wrong before. Not letting people get to me, but like, you know, I definitely have been guilty of doing stuff and feeling like I'm under a time constraint, want to hurry it up. But I really don't think that changes my opinion much on it. And it's a great game. So it's also like, I might be wanting to play it because it's reminding me of it. And it was a pretty fun game. It also left a bit of a sour taste in my mouth, yes. Obviously, that it's just like... I guess not so much that, as it's just like, it's been too recent. Also. I need some time after having played through a game. But I definitely like getting the sense of wanting to revisit it a bit here. Under a fresh lens of having more time to do so, if that makes sense. And seeing how I feel about the game then. But I don't think my opinion's gonna change, really. That's sad, but yeah, I wouldn't mind a revisit is end statement, I think, there. I was almost thinking of sharing one of the funniest. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. It was funny as shit. Apparently. You know what? Should I even give this? Yes, I'm giving this a time of the day in light of lol. This is so funny. One of the comments I received on Super Metroid was about how much of an idiot I am. But not only that, it was sitting there criticizing how horrible Americans are and that they need to die and that they thought Canadians were better, but because of the fact that I didn't like Super Metroid, they're throwing Canadians under the same scope of that and apparently being deemed worthy of dying. This is a legit comment I got and deleted because I had my laugh with it. Negativity doesn't have any place on my channel. It's gone. But yes, I am happy to share it because, my god. First of all, who the hell are you? What? Second of all, do you have anything better to do with your time? Third of all, lol. I am not claiming I am... Okay, I'm gonna argue that I'm a fairly smart person. I will admit to that. I have my self-confidence and pride to think that. But, why am I defending this also? I'm very scatterbrained, and I know this. And this is none more so true than when commentating a freaking video game. And that's just it. It's a video game. I just wanted to share that because it was absolutely hilarious. My dislike, let's reiterate that. My dislike of Super Metroid qualifies me to be worthy of death along with the idiotic Americans. Just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Oh my god, you guys, that was like a I cannot believe what I'm reading kind of moment, but also seriously. Oh, good times. Like, honestly, I did... not that it got to me, but looking back at it in hindsight, I'm actually finding it a lot more funny. It's just that absurd. I don't want to stay on that topic forever. Because, like, the thing is... And I agree, you don't want to give people that, in general in life, you don't want to... Life advice here with me. You don't want to give people the time of day that are not really looking to give you the same, you know? So, same sense, I don't want to bring these things to light, but it's just so absurd that it breaks that rule for me. Because yes, there's been other comments, other death threats. Yes, death threats. At the fact that I did not find that game absolutely 10 out of 10 pristine, and rather only found it an 8, which is a good rating, but whatever. I could go on and on, but it's just, it's funny. It's funny to me. It is and it isn't. I understand it's a game people really like, and I guess I'm qualifying that now. If for people that have been there and here, and I know there's some of you, and I appreciate it. And this is the thing, you want to highlight the people that have been good sports, that always in life, that have been good sports, been good commenters in this case, and been just really, in essence, what I think this is all about for me, is having a chill time with video games and having discussion about the video game I'm playing and hopefully entertaining people in the process. So yes, I have to give that time of day, because it's funny, is a negative comment. But I'm not naming the person. I don't even remember the name. It's not worth naming. However, the people that have been around for a number of these series get a shout out again, because you do need to give the positive light. A shout out for me means nothing, I'm aware. Like, in the sense, I'm not anybody. I'm just a guy chilling with video games. But hey, I appreciate your comments. Daniel Dawson, Disaccharide37, Ambient of Mind. Thank you, folks. It's been a chill time. You guys have made it great throughout a few playthroughs of games, I think now, or unfinished playthroughs of a certain other game that shall not be named at this time, but I do need to return to, I'm aware. Yes, I'm sorry if I forgot anyone else in the process, but those are 3 names that stick out that I've seen quite a few times that are a good presence. Most certainly. If anybody's worried about... also, these ectoplasms can cause the curse, I think, that get rid of my mana completely. Not too worried about it at the moment. I guess I shouldn't even need to state that, because it did happen, but I just wasn't aware of curse going on. Once again, scatterbrained. If you follow, what is it? My professor, one of them, and my sister are both obsessed with. Is it zodiac signs? Yeah, according to my signs, Gemini, I am a bit of a. I think they labeled it airhead, and I think that's to me that's just scatterbrained, bad short-term memory. Not always the most observant, but not a dumb person. Yeah. I can laugh at myself. I would rather just throw these insults at myself without qualifying any sort of pride behind it at the same time, because making fun of myself is funny, whereas, like, qualifying that I'm a smarty is kind of just dumb. It just makes me feel like an ass. So, whatever. Yeah, I can be scatterbrained. It's fine. I understand. Especially with these. I'm reiterating a lot, but it's fine. We're re-exploring stuff. Saving 500 health, by the way. I do appreciate everybody. Am I reiterating again? Yes, I'm reiterating. It's fine, because it needs to be said. That is giving me just what I need. It's giving me a fun time to be doing this YouTube channel. And hey, it's time to get sentimental. It's been 5 years, 5.5. We found the area that I was looking for. And, Ancient Book 1. I've really come to terms with what I want to do with this channel, I think, largely, and I'm fine with it coming around when it comes around, and, enjoying my time with it. Be it as delayed as it can get. Life happens. I never fault anyone else for that. I'm not gonna fault myself for it. We do what we can. Alright, let's see here. Anyways, I think we found something apparently very important. Ancient Book. The first spirit is a demon from Hellfires. We can't use it. Although, I have heard go talk to your not-so-girlfriend to figure things out. Level up, also. And, that's worth doing now and then, but we also have another area to discover here. Forbidden area, in fact. Interesting. We're going into the depths here. Oh, we don't have our magical ability to open doors yet. Damn, I like the music there, too. Not only does it want you to have one ability, it wants you to have 2 abilities to get through there. But, yeah. Well, our teleportation room's a decent hallway. I think there might have been one other thing that I didn't grab last time. I'm trying to think of... I know I was talking about it earlier, that I remembered it when I thought of it. Did I actually do the box thing? Fuck, Fuck, I don't think I did. I think I went and talked about the box, and then I went up. Scatterbrained, once again. Bear. My bear. Looks like the frickin' frog logo for, God, what would that company be? The theme park Bullfrog. Who I don't think made a ton of video games, but I always remembered them for theme park, which, speaking of Sega Saturn earlier, is definitely the best port of that, probably, that I played at least. It's kind of one of those things like Doom, where it was kind of on everything. And if you, shout out if you know what theme park is. Other than the literal theme park, but I'm talking about the video game that's by that title. Unfortunately, like, I'm trying to find, like, alright, I think what happened, and it was before my time, was the DOS version existed and then ports, but what happened basically was when the Saturn one came out, the reason it was so nice is because it was one of the later ports and they were revisiting a game that had already been made like 4 years prior. So they were obviously going to up the ante a bit. So that's what happened there, I think. I'm not too sure. Again, probably not a game I'm going to play through unless it's a casual stream. Because there's not a lot the problem with business sims is I don't know if they make the most entertaining content. You guys can let me know if you want. But like sandbox and business sims is a big genre I've always loved to play. So definitely interested. But I don't know how well I'd keep up the commentary on it. But I do need a revisit of Theme Park myself. It was one of the only Saturn games we had with our first Saturn that my brother had received from a friend who did not give a shit and just gave it to him. To which my brother sold it eventually. And we had that in Command & Conquer, I think, which was one of the best versions of that also. Which is interesting, because, like, it's funny how many, like, apparently best versions of whatever exist on the Saturn. As I'm finding out through my buddy Cyrus a lot now, who is helping me get some of the collecting going. And, yeah, just generally kind of get into that groove a bit. And I think we'll be discovering a few more games on here. Again, another plug, I played Clockwork Knight on Saturn already for YouTube only, which was a platformer that came out at launch for that thing. And say what you will about Saturn, but yeah, a lot of good shit is hiding on that thing. Like, really. Symphony of the Night is on it. I did not know that. Not that I've played a lot of Castlevanias, like I said, but I certainly know about Symphony of the Night. And had no idea it was on the Saturn. Again, only in Japan, and that's kind of the case for a lot of Saturn stuff, apparently. I'm sorry if you don't find Sega Saturn talk particularly interesting, but I do, and I'm talking about it, so hey. Apologies, but sorry not sorry. Alright, I think our wooden crate room is somewhere further up. Let's just go say no to this, and we'll say yes, whatever, it takes 2 seconds. Yeah, a lot of the good stuff tends to be on, Japanese Saturn, but I did copy a lot of, I did end up getting a lot of RPGs that were released in America, or otherwise. I think Symphony of the Night's one of the only games I got that's Japanese. And I have my means. Cyrus been helping me out. Well, we'll say that much. But yeah, Magic Knight Ray Earth is apparently a really good game that I think was the last released North American Saturn game, and it's an RPG about like 3 anime girls, of course. When it comes to anime. I think that's kind of the generic go-to lol, but kind of true, not true funniness. But yeah. Ooh, ensnares enemies using the sticky web. Let's see. What are we looking for here? Huh, we'll try that on something, I guess. Or not. Would have been kind of the perfect enemy to do it on. He's so little.
He's the baby.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a few games I gotta try on there anyways. Did I did, didn't I? I'm just being dumb. I think I did get it. I'm pretty sure. Let's double check just in case. For some, yeah, you know what? Now it's coming back to me. I totally did push this out. Again, scatterbrained.
It's my zodiac sign, guys. I promise.
I honestly don't know how much I read in that. I've been here, yes. I don't really know how much I read into that stuff, but, like, it does have some frickin' freaky continuity to it, that's for sure, but... Yeah, by no means a believer of it, but I do get bombarded with it a bit by... Hang on a second. Okay, for a second I thought you could do the, like... No, okay. I thought it was, like, the stupid, glitch, not the necessarily Game Grumps found, but they showcased where you could like pause and Sonic Boom and you could just keep jumping. I thought it was an infinite jump. Okay, does it not automatically ensnare them? Or is it just kind of shoot a web of pain? Is that what we're getting here? Oh, and trap the knife. Okay, it does a fair amount of damage, but cats hit for multiple hits still. Again, providing... I'll use the disc armor for a bit. Oh, that comes out from above. We like to yo-yo in this house. It's fine. It's more of a 90s thing, but 2003 works for yo-yo as well. Let's get ourselves to a teleportation room. Sorry if I'm seizuring anybody, giving a bunch of menu checks, but I need to check my menus now and then. Oh, hello. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Is it this room I'm looking for? Yes, it is. Can we get to the top of that room? I guess it's worth checking. Isn't that just the ghost dancing room? Yeah. We can't get to the top of that room at the moment. Go, my kitties! Oh, wait. That works. Oh my god, did he have, like, blood spurting from his face? Is that the first time I've noticed that, or is that just from that weapon?